It is the sixth main installment of the Far Cry series for Amazon Luna, Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox S, and Stadia. It's a first-person shooter game developed by Ubisoft Toronto and published by Ubisoft, which releases on May 25, 2021. The game is set on Yara, a fictional Caribbean island ruled as a dictatorship by El Presidente, or Antonio Castillo in this case, who is raising his son Diego. The game is inspired by Cuba. Anton is intent on suppressing a guerrilla revolution by any means necessary, with Diego following in his footsteps. You'll play as a revolutionary named Danny Rojas, and you'll be able to choose between a man and a woman. Returnal. This game will be released in 2021 on the 19th of March. The game is a PlayStation 5 exclusive, which is a pity because lots of people didn't have the chance to get a PS5 yet, me included. After crash landing on this shape-shifting world, you play as Celine and you must search through the barren landscape of ancient civilization for your escape. Isolated and alone, she finds herself fighting tooth and nail for survival. This game is a third-person shooter and it involves exploration and scavenging and promises an immersive story for the player.
Similar to our carbine technology. New technology discovered. Augments my weapon with an alternative firing mechanism. Highly effective. This will be useful.
Elite Dangerous Odyssey will be released in 2021 late spring for the PC and autumn 2021 for the PS4 and Xbox One. This game is continuously updating and this new update for 2021 will allow you to set foot on planets. You will also be able to attack settlements, so not just space travel and ship fighting will be available as it was in previous versions. In the settlement you'll have factions and you will be able to find missions there. The game seems huge and really complex with a big variety of open spaces to explore. Crimson Desert. This game will be released in winter 2021 on the PS5, PS4, Xbox S and Xbox X, Xbox One and PC. Crimson Desert will deliver high-fidelity graphics and game features and a highly immersive gameplay experience. A story of survival, Crimson Desert follows a group of struggling mercenaries. This game looks really awesome to me, the combat is really complex. You can go into wrestling moves, take enemies hostages and shield from arrows with them, and you have a lot of finishing moves. You will get various puzzles in the game and dungeons and encounter dragons and wild animals. The graphics are really good and as soon as we have some news about the game I will post some more on my channel. Gotham Knights. The game will release in 2021 but we don't know the exact date. It will be for Windows, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox X series and Xbox S. The trailer reveals a couple of major threats to the city, including Mr. Freeze and the Court of Owls. From the trailer we also find out that Batman has died. In the game you will be able to play more than one character and some missions can also be played in multiplayer. We see Robin teaming up with Batgirl, we have Nightwish and Red Hood and all will be playable characters. The new Batman game takes place in Gotham City and it looks like there will be a lot of different neighborhoods to explore. Gotham Knights tells a story entirely its own and it's not based on any existing comic book stories. will be released in 2021, and again we don't know the exact date, and it will be available only for the Xbox Series X console and PC, not for the PlayStation in this case. This is a sequel to the classic 2007 first-person shooter that inspired modern games like Metro Exodus. The game is a unique blend of first-person shooter, immersive sim and horror with a really thick atmosphere. The game is an open-world game with a non-linear story, so your choices will influence both short-term consequences and also global outcomes. The game was originally announced in 2010, less than a year after the release of Stalker Call of Pripyat, but the development stopped in 2012 and the game was subsequently cancelled. In 2018 it was announced that the development has been restarted. Shadow Warrior 3. It has been confirmed for Windows in 2021 and it will be available for the PS5 and Xbox. The game is an action-adventure first-person shooter with a high degree of open-world elements, even though it's not going to be a fully open-world game. The gameplay that we have so far is spectacular, it's fast-paced, it shows a grappling hook which you can use to move objects and also against your enemies, and you have various guns available, a katana also, and you will be able to use enemies' weapons against them. You will execute spectacular finishing moves to claim a piece of your conquered foe and unleash its power back on the horde in a burst of unstoppable fury and powerful magic. Stray. It has been confirmed that Stray's release date is in October 2021. Players will assume the role of a clever cat who is responsible for solving mysteries in a futuristic setting. Humans don't exist anymore and they have been replaced by robots. In the game there is also a droid, B12, who will help the player, but we don't have a clear idea how this will go down. We don't know that much about this game. We know that you will be able to roam the streets and face various dangers, and you will be able to sneak, so there is also a stealth element there. The Lord of the Rings Gollum will be an action-adventure game developed and published by Daedalic Entertainment. The game is scheduled for release for Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S consoles, and it will be available in 2021. In The Lord of the Rings Gollum, you get to experience the story from his time as a slave below the Dark Tower to his stay with the elves of Mirkwood. You will use stealth, agility and cunning to survive and overcome what lies ahead. Climb, leap and grapple your way past dangers or into dangerous spots. The decisions you make and the way you play have a direct influence on Gollum's personality. Horizon Forbidden West will be released in 2021. We don't know the exact date and it will be available on the PS4 and PS5. It is a sequel to Horizon Zero Dawn from 2017. Horizon Forbidden West will continue the story of Aloy in a third-person action role-playing game. Aloy is a young huntress of the Nora tribe sent on a quest to the frontier known as Forbidden West. Aloy encounters hostile regions ravaged by massive storms and occupied by dangerous enemies and deadly machines. She also discovers a vast array of environments and ecosystems, including lush valleys, dry deserts, snowy mountains, tropical beaches and ruined cities, both above and below the water.
Depths I won't explore. No secret I won't unlock.
Okay, well, these are the most important games of 2021. If you have some others in mind, please leave a comment down below. Also, please subscribe to the channel and like the video if you did like it. Thank you for watching, and I wish you a great day. Goodbye.